Hello, Haikal. How are you?
Oh, hello Daniel. I'm fine.
I wanted to meet you today because I want to talk to you about something.
Oh, okay. Sure. Okay.
Okay, Haikal, as we know, every person is unique and different. This one should be highly considered when running an organization. Okay, every people is unique simply means every individual think in different way. They work in different way. Instead of seeing this as a problem, it should be considered as an opportunity to get many ideas, opportunity to get different outcomes, and opportunity to see things from different angles. Individual brings a number of differences to work, such as unique personalities, characteristics, values, emotion, and moods, and so on. When new employees enter organizations, their stable or transient characteristics affect how they behave and perform. Moreover, companies hire people with the expectation that those individuals have certain skills, abilities, personalities, and values. Therefore, it is important to understand individual characteristics that matters for employee behaviors at work. So my question right now for you, Haikal, is what exactly is individual differences?
Individual difference are personal attributes that vary one person to another. Individual difference may be physical, psychological, and emotional. The individual difference that characterize a specific person make that person unique.
Okay, Haikal, what is the basic categories of individual differences?
Basic categories of individual difference include personality, intelligence, learning styles, attitudes, value, and emotions, perceptions, and stress.
Okay, I understand. So, my question is that are there specific differences that characterize a given person, good or bad? Do they contribute to or detract from performance?
Actually, Daniel, it depends on the circumstance. One person may be satisfied, withdrawn, and negative in one job setting but satisfied, outgoing, and positive in another. Working conditions, co-workers, and leadership are just a few of the factors that affect how a person performs and feels about a job. Thus, whenever a manager attempts to assess or account for individual difference among his or her employees, he or she must also be sure to consider the situation in which behavior occurs. Managers should also be aware of psychological contracts that exist between the organization and its employees. In an ideal situation, then, in the understanding difference across people and creating effective psychological contracts can help facilitate a good fit between people and the organization.
Okay, so in the concept of it, some very talented people are undesirable co-workers or employees, despite being very talented at what they are doing, because there are many ways in which people need to fit with an employment opportunity to be a successful match. Being good at our job is important, but it is not enough. We need to fit with our organization and work group as well. So my next question is that how many forms of fit are there and what are they?
Oh, about that. There are four different types of fit. Person job fit is the between a person's abilities and the demands of the job, and the fit between a person's desire and motivations and the attributes and reward of a job. An employee's talents need to meet a job requirements, and the job needs to meet the employee's need and motivations. Good person group fit, or we call person team fit, means that an individual fits with the work group's work styles, skills, and goals. Person group fit recognize that employees often must work effectively with their supervisor, a work group, and teammates to be successful. Person group fit leads to improved job satisfaction, organizational commitment, and intent to stay with the company. Teamwork, communication, and interpersonal competencies can be critical to team performance, as team members' ability to perform core job duties. Person-group fit is those particularly important in team-oriented work environments. Person-organization fit is the fit between an individual values, beliefs, and personality and the values, norms, and culture of the organization. The strength of this fit influence important organizational outcomes, including job performance, retention, job satisfaction, and organizational commitment. Person vocation is the fit between a person's interests, abilities, value, and personality and a profession. Our adjustment and satisfaction are greater when our occupation meets our needs.
Okay, so my next topic is about realistic job reviews. Okay, so realistic job reviews involve the presentation of both positive and potentially negative information to job candidates rather than trying to sell candidates on the job and company. By presenting the job opportunity in the most positive light, the company strives to present an accurate picture through an RJP, realistic job reviews. Okay, the goal is not to deter candidates, but rather to provide accurate information about the job and organization and build trust. Hiring customers and using employees referral are among the methods many companies use to give job candidates realistic information about what it would be like to work at that company. So can you give me another real world example of realistic job previews?
The Zappos Insider programs give prospective applicants a realistic career preview by not allowing them to just apply for an open position right away. In the year 2014, the firm introduced the program. Fans of Zappos as well as HR specialists have praised the company's new recruiting strategy. By encouraging candidates to send applications, use the social media foundation, post a video of their cover letter, or comment on Zappos social media. The Zappos Insider software allows them a practical career preview. Candidates will upload resumes or enter the Insider program using their LinkedIn or Facebook accounts and an email address, and their profiles will be added to the Zappos team. Candidates can communicate with their team ambassador, recruiter openly or privately on social media via the social media foundation, allowing for two-way contact and the presentation of an insider Zappos brand through all social media channels. Through posting a video cover letter or commenting on Zappos social media, candidates will reveal their individuality in a unique way. By encouraging candidates to send application, use the social media foundation, post a video of their cover letter, or comment on Zappos social media. The Zappos Insider software allows them a practical career preview. Once an applicant expresses interest in the company, they are advised to become an insider. This insider program allows potential applicants to learn more about the company and its agents. Among these are question and answers forums where both applicants and employees can post questions. This allows the applicant to get a better sense of what it's like to work for the company and in the industry. The hope is that by the time the applicant sees the job opening, they are interested and they will already have learned enough. Actually, they have learned enough about the company, departments, and type of work they will be doing. This leaves no room for surprise and help set realistic expectations about the role and the company.
Okay, so I understand all of your explanation. So thank you very much, and I'll talk to you again later. Thank you.
You're welcome, Daniel. I hope my explanation as little as helping into giving you more information about individual difference. Alright, Daniel. See you later.
Hi, my name is Mohamad Noor. My number I1910366. Today I'm going to speak about personality and individual behavior. Okay, let's now begin to focus more specifically on the role and importance of an individual personality as it relates to both work outcome and the various forms of it. Personality is the relative stable set of psychology attribute that distinguish one person from another.
Okay, hello guys. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mohamad Amir Firdaus bin Ramzi. Metric number I1910314. Okay, I will present about Big 5 personality traits. The Big 5 personality framework is currently very popular among research and managers. These five dimensions represent fundamental personality traits presumed to be important in determining the behavior of individuals in organization. In general, experts agree that personality traits closer to the left end of each dimension are more positive in organizational settings, whereas traits closer to the right are less positive. Thank you. Okay, assalamualaikum guys. Okay, today we will discuss about target sale this month. Okay, how many percent we get last month?
Based on report, our company last month our company reached the target 50%, boss.
Okay, next month I want we will get the goal achieve 80%. Okay guys.
Inshallah, we will reach the target, boss.
Okay, see you soon. I want to see the progress next month.
Hello bro, can you check this proposal?
Yeah, sure. Okay, there are something you need to fix. First, you have to fix about details. Okay, in this proposal, you need to correct about the calculation of fund spent. Because boss want to see the calculation in details. Yeah.
Okay, thanks Amir. I will fix this problem. I will calculate. Thank you for the guideline.
Alright bro, most welcome. Hello Bull, what are you doing?
Yeah, hello. Nothing. Just doing water, and I think about the project.
What's the project you think, man?
About charity project at Kuala Kangsar.
Oh, this project. How the progress this project, bro?
Alhamdulillah, this project has reached at 80%.
Wow, almost already, right? Can I join this charity?
Yeah, sure, Amir. You can join us. I will invite you in WhatsApp group.
Okay, thank you, Saiful. See you soon, yeah. Hello, Saiful. How the progress about project at Bukit Jalil, yeah?
Yeah, boss. I'm sorry, boss. This project have a lot problem. I cannot handle this project because my wife is sick.
Oh yeah? I don't care about your problem. I want to solve this problem immediately and I don't want any excuse.
Okay, boss. I'm sorry, boss. We shall to fix the problem.
Saiful, what's your problem? Can I help you?
Yes, sure. You can help me. Sorry, bothering you.
It's okay, bro, because I'm free right now.
I have something, yeah, like I can solve. Can you help me?
Can I see? Oh, this one. Wait, okay, this false. You can change this one. Okay.
Okay, I'm got it. Okay, now I understand.
Okay, Saiful, anything else? Can I help you?
Nothing. Just this one. I understand.
Okay, great man. Anything you want to ask? Just ask me, okay?
Okay, thanks, Amir.
Alright, welcome, bro.
Subtopic 3.3 Other important personality traits. Besides these complex models of personality, several other specific personality traits are also likely to influence behavior in organizations. Among the most important are locus of control, self-efficacy, authoritarianism, Machiavellianism, self-esteem, and risk propensity. I just want to talk authoritarianism.
One of the important personality characteristics is authoritarianism. The extent to which a person believes that power and status difference are appropriate within hierarchical social systems such as organizations. For example, a person who is highly authoritarian may accept directives or orders from someone with more authority purely because the other person is the boss. On the other hand, a person who is not highly authoritarian, although he or she may still carry out reasonable directives from the boss, is more likely to question this, express disagreement with the boss, and even refuse to carry out orders if they are for some reason objectionable. To the extent a person engages in these kinds of behaviors, knowing they are wrong but does so anyway in order to follow orders, would suggest that the person is highly authoritarian. So, there are two examples of authoritarianism situations.
Boss, I remember for this project, I want to use a little new area from me that I present last day. Now I think I don't need some ideas from you because we have always done in this way, right? So I don't need some ideas from others because my own ideas are good. So I can handle this organization myself. Alright, madam.
Yes, madam. I want you to write a letter for me, and this is how I want it to look like. First, I want it double space and indent each paragraph, and don't finish with a comma. Second, capitalize every word on the beginning of every sentence, and space every word, and don't put no personal touch this. So have it on my desk before lunchtime. Is that clear? Clear, madam. Okay, do it now. Okay, madam.
Alright, next we look at the fourth individual characteristic, that is intelligent. Intelligent was in addition to personality and personality traits. Another important set of individual differences is intelligence. There are many types of intelligence or mental ability, including general mental ability, information processing capacity, verbal ability, and emotional intelligence. Alright, now we will show the meaning of several types intelligence from the video. Aduh, I forgot the meaning of general mental ability. Who can explain me? I think I know who can explain me about the meaning of this general mental ability. I call him. Hello, Mr. Dan.
Hello, Mr. Am.
I forgot the meaning of general mental ability. Can you explain for me?
Oh, sure, I can explain to you. Okay, the general mental ability is the capacity rapidly and fluidly acquire, process, and apply information. It involves reasoning, remembering, understanding, and problem solving. It's associated with the increased ability to acquire, process, and synthesize information, and has been defined simply as the ability to learn. The strong association between measure of general mental ability and performance in wide variety task domain of the most consistently finding in the field of organization behavior. Research has supported the idea of the mental ability is the most important in the complex job. When individuals are new to do the job, and when there are changes in the workplace and require workers to learn new way of performing their job. Some companies, including Google, prefer to hire general mental ability rather than experience.
Oh, yeah, I understand. Thank you, Mr. Din, for your explanation just now. Alright, thank you.
Okay, welcome.
Mr. Din. Hello, Mr. Din.
Hello, Mr. Am. what you can explain to me about the multiple intelligence?
I can explain for you. Multiply intelligence. Yeah, intelligent tests often involve a range of abstract questions designed to assess your language, spatial awareness, and numerical ability. However, to think that you score on a single test reflect your actual intelligence, ignore your many other mental abilities. A lower score on a particular intelligence test result simply means you are less skilled at the whatever type of intelligence that particular test measures, while reflecting nothing about your level of any other type of intelligence.
Thank you, Mr. Ang, for lending me your time to explain and answering my question about multiple intelligence. And I have another question. If so, what from the intelligence should a person have if the actual intelligence is not a factor to sin alone?
Oh, what form of intelligence should a person have if actual intelligence is not a factor to be seen alone? They have 7 examples. One is linguistic, word and language. 2. Logical, mathematical, logic and numbers. 3. Musical, music, rhythm and sound. 4. Bodily, kinesthetic, body movement and control. 5. Spatial, visual, image and space. 6. Interpersonal, other people feeling. 7. Intrapersonal, self-awareness. That's all.
Amir, why you look so stressed and restless?
I have some work to do, but I don't know how to do or solve it. Can you help me to find the way or method that I can use it?
Oh, I see. So there are a few of learning styles, which is about differences and preference of the individual in the way that process information while solving problems, learning, or engaging in similar activity for approach sensory modality. So first is visual, which is learned by looking. So visual learners prefer to see things drawn out or in graph to understand the concept. So visual learners use image and symbols to connect concepts and be able to see the relationship between the ideas. So by looking someone do the job or works, so that we can learn how to do it so. So number 2 is auditory. This style is also known as oral or auditory musical. Such learners like to listen and hear information in order to process it optimally, which is, so before we do our work or task, the first thing is we need to listen the method to do or explanation first. So next is tactile and kinesthetic, which is tactile is learned by touching and kinesthetic learned by doing. So tactile and kinesthetic it have a same function, which is that learning style is where physical movement participate in the activities. So when we have a problems or needs to solve the works, we can find and solve to gain understanding of that things or work.
Thank you for the enlightenment regarding the learning style that I will use to solve my work.
Oh sure, most welcome.